One of the first expressions I learned during the early stages of my spiritual journey was for me to acknowledge that we know nothing, and that all of us are a function of an organized system. So I shouldn't, or I should never say that anyone is wrong or right. So rather than me saying that you are wrong, I always say things like, okay, I can understand that this is how you perceive this reality, hence why you believe in this truth. However, would you mind me showing you my own reality and truth through my own lens? Hopefully, your intellect will help to process the experience from both lenses to give your worldview much clarity to understand this situation or experience. Now, no one is right or wrong. They just perceive the world differently, which most times is always a function of their foundational programs. For me, the only problem I see in reality is capitalism and extremism. These are my only two problems. And if one asks me why I think so, I would say that capitalism, while it has its revolutionary perks, and of course the principles of the yin and yang, is shifting humanity into this animalistic nature of man, where man himself or itself has to become exploitative in every aspect of reality: religion, education, politics, governance, finance, health, and relationships. And then for the extreme people with extreme dogma, I just see them as people with fixed mind, or should I say fixed-minded individuals. I mean, as an astrologer, I learned about fixed signs, movable signs, and mutable signs. Those with fixed mind, even when all facts are presented, will always have a fixed worldview. Everyone cannot be mutable. Fixed minds are the pillars of the world. They are not meant to move. They are not meant to move or mutate. Humanity was meant to build on knowledge. That is what intelligence is. If your intellect does not let you build on existing knowledge, how then will humanity evolve? We evolved from the days of riding horses to the days of riding flying cars. Would it have been possible if humanity didn't make any scientific progression through spiritual inquiries? I see people using this terminology, new school religion or new school spirituality. Well, we often use that adage that nothing is new under the sun, yet we are far from understanding that wisdom. Nothing is new. Everything moves in cycles through a linear view. For such thought or experience to exist, it means it is an existing intelligence, and every intelligence that exists is to be expressed and experienced at a specific time. Let me give you guys a case study. Einstein's theory of relativity started to manifest in the physical sense after he died. He didn't leave that current form to experience his intellectual projections. Same as Nikola Tesla